It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Now, here's Holmgren. Drilled from 11 feet out. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Launches a three. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Booker. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. No good with the triple. Outside, Beal. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Dort. The rebound by Richards.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a three-level scorer. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Richards. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Ball inside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And that one's good. Richards.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Down low, Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Timeout.
And while we've got a moment, let's send
Boy, don't ever leave me open in your life.
David?
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league. So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Now here's Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Fades back. And the Suns miss again. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Williams. Tipped away. O'Neal with the steal. At the top of the key, Durant. Count it. KD's got his second basket.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Wallace outside. Here's Caruso. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Booker left side. Caruso grabs the miss. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Phoenix. Here's Durant. The shot that time, not on target. Outside Williams. At the elbow, Williams. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Lou Dort making things happen for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that.
I'm really taking my time with you, bro. Really taking my time.
And then back to the action here.
I'm even playing my best.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Now Booker. Here's Richards. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you know what? The double team there, that quick hitter threw up for a loop there and forced the turnover.
KD can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline jumper. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Bol, that's good. Bol's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Stolen by Durant. Here's Booker driving to the basket. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Wiggins. Still scoreless.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Hartenstein with it. Now Wiggins. He's covered by Beal. Back to Hartenstein. Good on the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 6.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Durant. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. KD's got 6 points. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Suns trail by 4. And here's Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the baseline. It's tipped.
Quite simply, Lu Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
The Thunder leading by 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, DA. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. The offensive rebound. Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Beal with the steal. Here's KD. Strong finish by KD. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
To the middle. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Suns leading. Contact will not stop Durant.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From 12 feet out. Booker outside. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. Pass to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now here's Booker. Here's Durant. Durant going to work inside.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And coming in as a floor-spacing 2 guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Dort. The three-pointer, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Hartenstein up top. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Booker. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the three ball is good. Holmgren's got 5.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
90 seconds now into the second half. Left side, Williams for the lead. Doesn't go that time.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, KD. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. Here's Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball. A combo guard with a versatile offensive game. Beal is one of those guys that any team would love to have. It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Booker. A 2-point game. Pass to Bull. Shot clock at 3. Here's Durant. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Suns. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Launches it. The shot, no good. And here are the Suns now. It's Beal on the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The Suns need to get a shot off. For three, Durant. The Thunder pull it in. Williams looking around.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. So it's Phoenix now. Jones, no one around him. And again, it's the Suns missing. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Back to Williams. Double team on Williams. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Plumlee. And here's Jones. Dort grabs the miss. Williams looking around. For Oklahoma City, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. That's good from Williams. Both good from the line that time. Here's Allen. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's O'Neal. And that one, good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside, Dort. The Thunder with another miss. The Suns shooting their fourth shot. The foul line here.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. .23 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's Phoenix's ball. And stolen by Williams. And oh, here we go with Wallace. Nobody back. Here's Jones. Still yet to score. Can't connect from long distance.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
From deep, Williams, what a play, simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Oh, and that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Thunder. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Oklahoma City leading by 3. At the elbow, Williams. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the Thunder with the possession here after the Suns pick up 2. Back to Caruso. And Dunn over to help. Oklahoma City moving it around. Wallace misses. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Allen. And taken away by Wallace. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Suns trail by 4. On the wing, Jones. Lets it go from deep. Wiggins with the rebound. Pass to Joe. Wallace outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bol. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him. Dort with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Booker looking around. Left side, Beal. Pass to Richards. Booker outside. To the inside. Durant, no good. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Wiggins. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Bol. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Thunder with the possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Outside, KD. Stolen by Dort. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
The Suns running out of time. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Phoenix with the ball. Here's Booker. Ball's knocked loose. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. And Phoenix has possession. Here's KD. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant. Now with the chance to add one more.
The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Dort. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And right through it goes.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Inside, here's Richards. That's good. And Sobel with the assist.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up to the Suns. They trail by 6. And that one's good, Richards.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
I'll let you make that, bro. Like, this shit easy to me. I'll let you make that, bro. You ain't gonna beat me, bro.
1:06 left to play in the final quarter.
You gonna beat me.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Holmgren wide open. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Second chance shot. Clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. Again, the Thunder score.
Telling you, bro. I mean,
for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
With 3, Booker. The Thunder pull it in. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
Not enough.
I'll leave you open. You still ain't gonna pick shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, they
Shoot,
gotta be
nigga.
disappointed with this result.
It falls.
Still ain't gonna help.
And now they trail by just
The
4.
rap, buddy.
And here now the Thunder. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and
GG's,
that puts
bro.
them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And the Suns call time here. There's
Leave
18
you open,
seconds
so
left
I'm
to the
gonna
fourth.
leave you open.
And let's get your take,
Watch
guys.
out. Go ahead. Go
What's
ahead.
the
Shoot that
strategy?
shit. Shoot that
Still a
shit.
sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And the Thunder with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's
why
probably
you foul?
the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
I ain't leaving you
It's a
open no
5-point
more.
game.
Bro.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Durant, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Now, why you fouling me? This game over with.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
See that second viewer left. That bitch be hating on me. That second viewer be hating on me. Hating ass bitch. See, he left. Every time I win in that bitch league. But when I'm losing, he sit there and watch. Man, this bitch, you can never stop my winning, bro. Can never bring me down, bro. Motherfucker can never stop me. Never stop my greatness. Never. It's gonna be the same results. Sit here and watch a motherfucker lose. That's all you about to do.
It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the San Antonio Spurs. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Pass to Booker. The baseline Jay. Durant's shot is off.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Now here's Fox. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. From deep. Counted from distance.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Richards with it. Stolen by Wembanyama. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And here are the Spurs now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and Coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous. I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you."
And Allie, thanks. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And that's an intentional foul. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Out to Beal. Booker for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Outside Wembanyama. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Beal. Dunn left side. Back to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. 4-point game. Here's a three from Paul. Richards pulls it in. Outside Durant. 4-3. Rebound by San Antonio. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. They double team Paul. And we're going to have a jump ball. Pass to Richards. Outside Booker. To the paint. The kick to Durant. Puts up a three. Outside Booker. Right side Durant. Over Barnes. Durant with the bucket.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go. Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Booker no good.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Paul. The layup off target.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Pass to Beal. For three. Sinks the tray.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Richards. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Outside Barnes. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Phoenix out in front, leading by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Wembanyama. Plumlee pulls down the board. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Paul. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter. But his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot. Well, he's great when he's attacking the basket. That's when he's at his best.
Pass to Plumlee. Outside O'Neal. Now Allen. The three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Beal, no good. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
That one drops for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Beal. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Suns making a change here. San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the game. The free throw no good for Wembanyama. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice. In a lot of things, and when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
Now here's Paul. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And there's a 3-second violation. And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Durant. Here's Dunn. Buries it from 3. Dunn's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Wembanyama, no good. The Suns leading. Durant, no good. Wembanyama scanning the floor. To the inside. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more. San Antonio shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the three-pointer goes. Beal's got 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Barnes. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across.
You a quitter, bro. Come on, bro. On some bullshit.
8 seconds left to play in the half. Dunn left side. Durant for 3. He got it off in time.
That is an incredible shot. Well, that's a gut punch to end the half. Just demoralizing.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
Yeah, he about to quit, man.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's some bullshit. Play the fucking game, bro. So we're losing. Only up by a couple points.
And so it's Phoenix with it. They lead by 4. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Always attacking Fox.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Knocked loose. And here's Vassell. Second shot opportunity. Richards pulls it in. Pass to Beal. Down low. Here's Booker. Launches it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Paul with it. Beal picks him up. The baseline J. Another shot. Wembanyama, no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
The offensive rebound. Back to Beal. Clock at 4. The Suns need to get off a shot. For 3, Booker. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. He does not get the second one.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
The Suns lead by 9. Pass to Beal. And here's Richards. Here's Dunn. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to the wing. From deep, Wembanyama. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And here are the Suns now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Booker. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Come on, kid, don't give up.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it
Swap
inbounds
time
in
out.
time.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Durant. Now here's Booker. Up top, Durant. He has 7. Clock at 6. Outside Booker. Takes the 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Be the same results every time you click on this motherfucker.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team. The other team just looks more in sync and is right.
Let's continue. Yeah, go on, quit. I made niggas quit, man. It's gonna be the same results when you click on this motherfucker. Let's get it! Bitch, let's get it. Woo!
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg.
He's walking on fire. I'm walking on fire.
Well, they've got two main ingredients.
My joystick on fire.
And you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Brooks. Pass to Van Vliet. Thompson with it. Hachimura with a rebound. Doncic with it. From deep. Rebounded by Green. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about Fred Van Vliet and how Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle. Just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward
My
strategy.
joystick on fire. My joystick on fire.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift, that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
So it's the Rockets now, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Şengün. 2 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Los Angeles with it. And here's James. Off target from outside. Now here's Thompson. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Now Doncic. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Pass to Thompson. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Thompson. Off the inbound. On the wing, Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Thompson. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the game. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed
the play-in in the West, they would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Pass to Thompson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Brooks. Launches a 3. Thompson, no good. The Lakers in the lead. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Doncic outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
From deep. It's hauled in by Houston. It's stolen by James. Pulls up for 3. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Cuts off the pass. Got it off in time. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Lakers have possession. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, this is something Bronny's working on, breaking down the defense off the dribble.
Here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Six to shoot. Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got 11 points. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it. And here's Houston. Pass to Smith. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Thompson, that's good. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Smith. Still no points. Up top, Thompson. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Back to Thompson. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
And this kind of cunning is what Smith needs in the league, putting the defender off balance with a pump fake.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And so he's able to get one of two. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500. In 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And here's Thompson for 3. Outside for Green. Pass to Smith. Goes back up. Thompson, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
James inside. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Lays out. Pass to Thompson. Back to Brooks. Smith outside. The 3. The Rockets again can't hit. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 9-1 run. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Green. 3-pointer. Doncic pulls down the board. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
James outside. And here's Doncic. Thompson pulls it in. It's a 6-point game. 52 seconds left in the second period. Brooks outside. Smith right side. Shot clock at 5. Over Hachimura. Houston with another miss.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the wing, Brooks. Thompson outside. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. For 3, Smith. Rebounded by LeBron. Doncic on the wing. 3-pointer. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Back to Smith. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Green. Brooks with it. Hachimura covering. Brooks outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Doncic missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Green. Now here's Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Van Vliet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Los Angeles leading by 3. James, right side. To the right side. Hachimura sets a screen. Back to James. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Offensive board. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Adams. Ooh, poked away. Vincent with the ball. Checked by Brooks. And here's Connect outside. Brooks with the rebound. Rockets trail by 3. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Launches it, and the three-pointer goes. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Back to James. Smith with it. Vincent picks him up. To the middle. Adams grabs the miss.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's Connect missing. Rockets trail by 10 to end the run. And it's Thompson penetrating. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's got 15 points. Brooks comes with a double team. Pass to James. Now Vincent, covered by Smith. Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny starting to earn every minute he's getting.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Outside Whitmore. Pass to Eason. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's Reeves outside. Eason pulls it in. Smith outside. Here's Green. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11. And there have been two very different performances. Performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Los Angeles leading by 11. James can't get it to go.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And it's Whitmore missing. Pass to James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Here's James. After the basket by Houston. And he drives in. Vincent outside. From downtown. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson in the post. And the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got 19 points.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
To the inside. Len. Pass to James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
Both free throws good from James. Rockets trail by 11. Back to Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. There's the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Whitmore's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So both teams making some changes here. The Lakers lead by 8. Here's James. Outside Reeves. Over Smith. The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 6.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Now, here is James. Back to Doncic. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Thompson. James with a steal.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Thompson gets a good look. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 9. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The three from Thompson. The Rockets with another miss. Now Los Angeles with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Shot is good by Reeves.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Doncic. And here's Connect outside. The shot off that time. Van Vliet right side. Thompson outside. And no good. The dry spell continues.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Lakers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And there's James from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Thompson. It's tipped. And they recover it. With some arc. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Thompson. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game. .30 seconds left in the fourth. James, that's good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Brooks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
And Brooks drops them both. So it's Los Angeles now. They lead by 11. And it's Doncic on the drive to the paint. James can't get it to go. So we see the Lakers taking the W.
Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Rockets, and Houston is looking to play Texas big. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Houston. Allen, that's good.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Now Green. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Hunter on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Garland. That three off the mark. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Clark watching Amin Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth. He's explosive. He's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Taking the bump. Garland doesn't hold back and gets rewarded with the foul.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Green with the rebound. Rockets on offense. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredible... crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Whitmore. From the corner. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And Cleveland with another turnover here. Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Brooks outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 1. Jerome, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Jerome. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. The Rockets making a switch here. That'll be a 5-second call. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Mitchell. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
To the inside, Adams. Pass to Whitmore. Up top, Adams. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And Mobley throws it down.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability.
Shoots from 8. And it's Adams getting it to go. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith right side. Here's Whitmore. And the 3 off target. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good, Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Garland. And the shot goes down. Garland's got 5.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Evan Mobley. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Garland, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Stolen by Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpey's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA, totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Rocket 6. The Rockets again can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Down low. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
In the corner, Smith with it. They need this. Thompson with the bucket. And now that's 11 points from Amen Thompson. Mitchell with it. Mitchell with the delicate floater.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Houston moving the ball around. Back to Smith. Pass to Eason.
Who's watching here?
Thompson left side. Now Şengün. Three-pointer. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Here's Thompson. The Cavaliers making the shot. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. And it's Mitchell missing. Rockets trail by 15. Pass to Şengün. Smith with it. Back to Van Vliet. In the corner, it's Eason. The Rockets with another miss. And here are the Cavaliers. This run now up to 13-2. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Hunter. No good with the layup. And here's Thompson. 11 points in the game.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
Houston making a switch. Here's Thompson. Nails the 16-footer. Thompson's got 13. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's Mitchell. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Pass to Garland. Here's the floater. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And how about the soft touch by Garland with the nice floater up over the top of the defense.
The Rockets with another miss. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. 14 points for him.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Rockets trail by 18. Here's Green. Still scoreless. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, Green looks almost unstoppable out there, crashing through the defense and getting into a shot.
There's Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Thompson. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Inside. Allen. Outside Garland. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
And it's blocked by Şengün. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd.
Well, it's Green's effort that makes him effective as a defender in addition to his athleticism, but usually he just simply outworks folks.
Mobley with the block. To the middle. Allen's shot is off.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Jerome. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
And so here's Cleveland following the score by Houston. The offensive rebound. Pass to Merrill. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They led by as many as 18 points. And here's Thompson. Out to Wade. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Poked away. And here's the fast break. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Pass to Merrill. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Thompson. Sengun covering. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Thompson. No good on the shot. Cleveland leading by 11. Jerome. No good. And here are the Rockets now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Wade outside. Pass to Jerome. Cleveland moving it around. The screen from Thompson. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The 8-footer. Jerome. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Wade. Goes back up. And so it's Cleveland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far is the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They led by as many as 18 points. Mitchell outside. To the paint. Kicks it out to Garland. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trail by 9. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Pass to Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets. Allen drives in. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Not to be denied there. Allen playing hard. A little contact, not going to bother.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
Here's Thompson. Shakes him. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. Off on the layup. Rockets trail by 10. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Thompson. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Garland. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
All free throws good from Garland.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Rockets trailed by 12. Outside, Green. For 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Back to Green. Brooks outside. Takes a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The Rockets with another miss. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
In the corner, it's Hunter. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
.156 left in the game. Thompson looking for an opening.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
That free throw good from Thompson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Mitchell. And then jammed down as he goes right over him, and Thompson.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final Buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Brooks up on top.
Guard me, nigga. Play the computer the whole fucking game, bro. It's the only reason why you won, nigga. You won't guard me, nigga. So you played the computer, I had to play the computer. Guard me. Nigga's shitty, bro. Won't even guard me, bro. This nigga been playing the computer the whole game, bro. GG's, man. I ain't got time, bro. GG's. Nigga been playing the computer the whole fucking game. Let's play basketball, bro. Stick defense, bro. You gotta play the computer to win a game, bro. That shit don't count. Nigga garbage. I won 2-0, 2 games straight. Two game winning streak. Fuck out of here. Niggas garbage. That's why they gotta play the computer. Guard me, bro. That's what I want. I want a motherfucker to guard me. You get the same team. I ain't no fucking quitter. Guard me, bro. Pick your team. This the same nigga, bro. I don't want to play against you, bro. You don't even stick defense, bro. You don't stick defense. I don't want to play against you, bro. You don't even stick defense. You play the computer, bro. This nigga shitty, bro. You play the fucking computer, nigga. Shitty as hell, bro. Can't really beat me, nigga. If you was sticking me the whole game, I will whoop your ass, bro.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson.
If you ain't guarding me, bro, I'm leaving this game, bro. You ain't guard me, nigga. Guard me. I'm sticking defense. Stick defense, nigga. Stick defense. I'm sticking defense, nigga. Stop playing the fucking computer, nigga.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets that one. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup. But anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is
man, this nigga shitty. Look at him play. You think I don't see your fucking name, nigga? Stick defense. You niggas be trash, bruh.
And here are the Rockets now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Shot clock at 5. Brooks from outside. Buries it from 3.
That's what the fuck I'ma do when you stay defense. But niggas be scared. That's why they don't want to guard me. They rather play with the computer.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are.
Hold on, I gotta see about my kids, bro. Hold on.
Fourth. This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And just over a minute played here to start the
This
game.
is what you call defense, bro. Defense,
Here's
not no
Lillard.
fucking computer.
Back to Prince. Lillard outside. Stolen by Thompson.
Defense, nigga.
And here we go. The
Play the
Rockets in
computer, you
transition.
can't beat me, bro.
Here's Şengün.
Tell me.
Pass to Thompson.
You ain't even guarding me, man, because you shitty. I'm about to leave, bro. I'm not about to play against somebody that played the computer
Now
the
here's
whole
Şengün.
fucking game, bro.
Defended by Kuzma.
Stick some D,
Just starting to
bitch.
shoot.
Bitch ass
Thompson.
nigga.
Great
You
D
used to be
that time from
garbage,
Antetokounmpo.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Stick defense, bro. I'm sticking defense. I ain't playing the computer. You see me playing the computer, bro? I'm not playing the computer. When you see my name, that's how you know if somebody's sticking defense or not. Look, my name is on you, bro. I'm sticking defense. You got to play the computer to win, so you can't do nothing with me,
To the
bro.
Rockets.
I know
now
how to
the
stick
sideline and
defense.
catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard.
Oh,
Coach
yeah,
telling
keep
me
leaving
what
my
sticks out
niggas
to me
open.
about Lillard is his
But you
heart.
can't stick
He plays
defense.
way bigger
That's
than his
wild.
size. He raises
You
the
can't
level.
stick no fucking defense, bro.
A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Lillard. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds.
And that's why niggas play the computer, because they not good. They got to play the computer to win, because they know the computer going to stick defense. Come on, man.
1:56 left in the first. Thompson outside. Inside. Van Vliet outside. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Thompson. Over Kuzma. Thompson, no good.
I'm playing with the computer, nigga. You guard. So I should do the same shit then. I should play with the computer then. Since you playing with the computer, I should play with it.
He's just so quick and agile.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. Outside for Green.
Guard me, bro.
Now here's Thompson. And here's Van Vliet.
That's what your bitch ass get.
And a nice assist from Thompson.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Prince on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Truth don't lie, nigga. Call timeout. Truth don't fucking lie, nigga. Who the real fucking, who really playing ball? Who really playing ball? You ain't playing ball, bruh. You trying to get an easy win by playing with the computer, bruh. Fuck out of here, man. You did that shit last game. You won last game, cool. I'm peeping that shit. I know exactly what you're doing, bro. You're not gonna do that this game, bro. Got me fucked up. Play the computer the whole game. That's not basketball, bro. You need to delete the whole 2K. That's not basketball. That ain't how you play 2K, bro. Yeah, that ain't how you play, bro. If you a real 2K player, bro, you gonna stick defense. You don't stick no defense. I can see you could use the computer every once in a while. Like, not the whole game, though. Like, if a motherfucker coming to the paint, of course you're supposed to use your other player to smack the ball, but just playing the paint the whole game and not sticking defense, that ain't how you play, bruh. Come on, bruh. I can't say I don't never use the computer, but I use it when I see somebody coming to the paint. But I ain't gonna play the paint the whole game. That ain't basketball. You just be doing little whack shit, little bitch shit.
36 seconds left to play in the first. Lillard outside.
Now you could do that. See how I just brought my man up because you went to the paint? You supposed to do that, but playing the paint the whole game, that ain't how you play, bro. That's not good sportsmanship. Look at you. You hogging the paint with Giannis. You ain't even guarding me, bro. You a bitch, man. I ain't got nothing to say about it no more.
Smith outside. Takes a three. No good that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead. Up 5. And we'll get... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Şengün tries yet again. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Şengün's got his first 2 points.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Pass to Eason. Back to Holiday. Out to the right wing. Smith right side. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Here's Prince. And no good. Good work defensively by Whitmore. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Eason.
Fuck that up. I shot that too quick.
And here's Milwaukee now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Back to Eason. Right side Whitmore. Let's go with a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Eason with a steal. Over to the left wing. Pass to Smith. Back to Holiday. Smith with it. Outside Holiday. And here's Eason. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Ain't no fucking D, nigga playing the computer.
But not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true.
I gotta get around the whole fucking computer. I gotta get around the computer. He about to play the computer the whole fucking game. And I gotta find a way to get around the fucking computer.
He's sending a strong message with that
shitty ass nigga. Can't even guard me.
And we're just over
this
2.5
ain't a
minutes
good
into
game
the second.
at all, bro.
Now here's Thompson to win the drought. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Houston in the lead. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Three-pointer, Brooks. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
To the middle. Here's Şengün. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
The three from Thompson. The offensive rebound. Outside for Green. Thompson outside. Back to Green. There's the three. Thompson, no good. Milwaukee with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Shoots a fadeaway. Rockets with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And here's Green from the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Prince. And here's Lillard. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Lopez with the steal. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Out to Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
To the paint. Here's Green. Pass to Thompson. Back to Brooks. Here's Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Thompson. Defended by Kuzma. Launches a three. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Lillard. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Down low. Antetokounmpo, right side. Shoots over Thompson. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And here's Thompson for three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry.
Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Shakes him. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And here's Thompson for three. Rebounded by Lopez.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, The Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Houston with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 7. Lillard outside. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. He can't hit that time. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Şengün with it. Covered by Lopez. The three from Thompson. Drops it. The three. Thompson's got 6.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Houston. On the wing, Green. He has 7. Lets the 3 fly. And Houston another 3.
And hey, look, Green can make threes, especially from a shorter corner area.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Porter. Out to Portis. Trent outside. Shot clock at 6. Porter gets the bucket.
Yeah, great body control makes working inside a strength for Porter Jr.
Rockets trail by 5. Thompson scanning the floor. To the wing, right side. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
On the wing, Porter. The Rockets pull it in. And stolen by Green. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Outside Porter. Here's Sims. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
It's intercepted. The third quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Porter. Count that one. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Pass to Smith. Outside Eason. 4-3. The rebound by Sims. Milwaukee leading by 6. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Whitmore outside. Hits the trifecta. Whitmore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Okay, thank you, Allie. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here.
Timeout.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Bucks making a change here. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few. Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Eason, good.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Pass to Lopez. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And the Bucks lead by 3.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
One shot.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Thompson, no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Outside Porter. Over Smith. Porter's shot is off. Pass to Thompson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And he's good on the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
Here's Şengün, covered by Lopez. Here's Thompson with the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the body control of Giannis.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Pass to Thompson. Over Antetokounmpo. Not enough on that one as it misses.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
To the inside. The strong finish by Giannis.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
The three from Thompson. From the arc. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 11 points here in the second half.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The three from Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And he comes up with a bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Out to Thompson. Fades and shoots. Knocks down the long J.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Here's Van Vliet. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Milwaukee wins it.
like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
You gotta give me a second, bro. I gotta see about my kids, bro. Changing my kids' diaper. Give me a second, bro.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
What you leave the match for, bro? I was coming back, bro. Damn, nigga can't see about his kids, bro. Stupid shit. Thanks for the win anyway, bro. Damn, hold on, bro. I had to see about my kids, bro. Fuck you leave the game for? Give me a second, bro. I'm about to whoop some ass, bro. Tell me. Get my revenge. Give me about 1 minute. 1 minute, man. 2 minutes. Hope you know, don't wins count. Don't wins count. Appreciate it. Made me shut up in the game, man. Made me shut up in the game. Let's go. I got a trick for your ass. I ain't from no Memphis, nigga. Let's get him, man. Fuck all the talking. Let's get straight to it. I got a treat for you. Revenge is mine. Yeah, bitch. Got a treat for your ass. Never let the opponent know what team you pick. Let's go, man. Yeah, nigga, you ain't talking no more, bitch. That sounds good.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Outside Booker. He takes it in. And Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores...
Here we go,
Devin
another
Booker
fucking
is near the
computer.
top of that
Nigga,
list.
guard me, bro.
And going back
Guard,
to the
man, this the shit I be
17-18
talking about,
Devin
man.
has averaged at least 25 points.
Stop
every
playing
year.
the computer, nigga, and guard me, nigga.
Shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc.
Bitch ass,
Always a
nigga.
nice way to start.
Shitty
Makes his
ass,
first one.
nigga.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Out to Beal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, the defense obviously going to cover Bradley Beal tight, but they pay for it right there.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And here are the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Richards. Durant looking around. Tipped. And they get it back.
Shit up out of there. Shoot that shit.
Tries again.
That shit up out of there. You shitty, bro.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball.
Yeah,
Now guarded by Booker.
Come on, guard. Stop playing on the computer, bitch.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
This is an easy win for me.
In a nutshell right there.
You shitty,
Quickness,
bro.
length,
Tell me.
guile,
This
finishing
is
on the
first
interior.
Here's Durant.
That shit
And
up
it's
out of
good
there.
for 2.
Love you guys, man.
He's a potent mix
We
of
about to start
effort and
fucking in a
ability.
minute.
Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Guard me.
Going outside. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Suns lead by 5. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that?
That shit up
Shai
out of
Gilgeous-Alexander, a big-time defender, and sends that one back.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. A moment to
I'm
rest
just trying
and
to find my
confer on the
rhythm
game
so I
plan.
can start cooking on your dumb ass. I would never quit. I would never quit. Shut up, bitch. I can't wait till I take the lead on you, bitch. When I take the lead on you, bitch, let's see if you gonna be talking. Cause this is just the first quarter. I cook up third quarter, nigga. So keep running your mouth, nigga. I'm gonna be the last one laughing, nigga. Fuck out of here. You know what team I got, bitch? You got the Suns. I got OKC, you dummy. Stupid nigga. Let's go, man. Wait till when I get my niggas in position, it's over for you. Hold on. Put him over here. Let's go, nigga. OKC one of the top teams right now. Ain't nobody fucking with them like that. You know, but my favorite team, the Lakers. But nigga, I fuck with OKC. They got some boys on here. I fuck with OKC.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to
Nigga,
call
and
a
I fuck
timeout.
with the
He
Suns.
wants to
Nigga,
make
you got
sure
my team,
everybody's on
nigga.
the same page.
You keep pressing these timeouts. You talking all that shit. Show me what you about then. And stick some fucking defense, nigga. Since you so fucking good, stick defense. So I can ball in your face. Real sweaty 2K players, they stick defense and all that. They don't play the computer. Nigga, you got 95 wins. I got 400 and some wins, nigga. I got 474 wins. 77, nigga. And them 600 and some losses, nigga. I've been playing the game for a long time. It ain't like I lost back to back, nigga. It's about how many games, how long you been playing. That shit add up, nigga. It ain't like I lost 600 games back to back. Fuck out of here. People be looking at the wrong shit. They be thinking, oh, he lost 600 games. Nigga, I ain't lose 600 back to back. I ain't lose 600 straight. That shit add up. How long you play for 2 years, that shit add up, nigga. Fuck out of
1:52
here.
left in the opening quarter. Here's
Go ahead, shoot that bullshit. I don't care about that shit, nigga. I catch up. One thing about me, I can catch up. You niggas gotta stick defense, nigga. That's what I want. Guard me, nigga, and I'ma guard you.
On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Suns lead by 7.
I'm about to start cooking, boy.
No doubt about it. Shai
I'm bored. I ain't playing no computer, nigga.
Monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So
I did not mean to shoot that shit. I promise you, I did not.
Very good at baiting defenders. And
I did not mean to shoot
the
that shit,
bonus.
nigga.
That's
I did not shoot like
attacking
that.
into coverage.
Shoot that shit. Shoot that bullshit. I'll leave you open.
It's an underrated advantage, BA.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Let's go with a 3. The Thunder with another miss. And here are the Suns.
Stupid shit.
Beal outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Outside Durant. 3 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Just watch.
And so it's the
Ain't
Phoenix
clicking up
Suns
yet. You don't see.
finishing the quarter with
It's
an
first
8-point
quarter.
lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant
Second
down
quarter,
low.
that's when I got to play a little bit for real. Third quarter, oh yeah.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first
Warm
half
up
of
on
this
my
one.
shot. That's
And
what I'm
take a
trying to
look at the
look
Suns'
for.
performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
That's what I'm looking
They
for right
certainly
there.
made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Clock at 2. Second chance shot.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He
I don't
hates
want
to
no
blow
easy
that kind of
buckets. I ain't that type of guy. I don't want no easy
Pass
shots.
to Plumlee. That one
You
falls.
can have that shit.
Coming
I
off
don't want
Beal's
that
feed.
shit.
Well,
I
Graham,
like
the money's on the
threes.
line. The mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Jones. Allen outside. Pass to Beal.
That's what you call defense right there. That's
No
what you
good
call
off the front rim.
defense.
Oh, man, he
You don't
can't
know
get
who's
anything to
fucking
fall. You can
The
feel
problem,
his
see,
frustration.
see how shit, I could just go to the paint. I could just do that all day, but I don't want to do that. That's too easy. I don't want to do that.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
See who I
Nothing
got?
fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points.
I
Moves
got
on.
Alexander,
And the
bro.
timeout
He's
called by
cold,
Mike
bro.
Budenholzer.
He's
gonna
hard
talk
to
it over
stop.
with his guys.
Him and Jay Williams. Them the coldest people on the team to me.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Pass to Wiggins. Caruso outside.
You ain't gonna harm me.
5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Gilgeous Alexander from outside.
Fuck it, nigga.
He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Booker with it. A powerful slam.
You just got that shit, bro. I fucking
Booker
fucked
is
up.
always on the attack. That's nice.
Pass to Wiggins.
Fuck it.
From behind the arc.
Ah.
That shot missing. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix.
Give me that shit,
Leading by
nigga.
5.
Give that
Gilgeous
shit.
Alexander with the ball. Beal picks him up. Gilgeous Alexander no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Now here's Durant. Goes back up. Durant earning those 2 points.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Caruso with the bucket.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Phoenix leading by 4. Outside O'Neal. To the inside. Here's Durant. Ooh, Durant takes the contact and puts it in.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's the 3. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
I'm not worried about none of that shit, bro.
For the Suns.
You just don't know. I'm not worried about it. You have to show me, bro.
Look at their points off penetration.
Second free throw, no good. Durant takes it in. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thunder trail by 9. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. Outside, Williams.
You ain't gonna stick no defense, bro.
Just 5 to shoot. From the high post. And that one's good.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Booker with it. Hartenstein covering. Booker no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams from long range. Richards pulls it in. Outside O'Neal.
Shoot that shit, man.
Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3.
Should have been shot that shit.
By 10.
I don't care about that. I'll let you get that. I left you open, bro. Nigga, it's 23 to 33. What? You gotta beat me by, nigga. Hit 50, then talk, nigga. You up by a couple points, bro. Well, you know how many times I scored on niggas and came back? That little shit, nigga, that's nothing. Beat me by 20, then talk.
Thunder trail by 10.
Care about that shit, nigga? I'm a shooter. You really gotta guard me, bro.
That's his first foul.
You ain't really seeing me for real, bro. Let me just shut you up, man. I ain't doing no more talking.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. The shake.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
Left side Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball.
Why are you cheating, bro? You a bitch.
Durant is a problem, folks.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Booker. Pass to O'Neal. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
Stick your fucking hand, bitch.
Their offense
That's the
has been
computer, nigga. That wasn't me.
Just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Fucking
that
computer.
was just great work to
trying to stick my motherfucking hand. Go stick your hand, bro.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do
Nigga,
that
I
makes
would
him
never
special
play,
at that
nigga.
position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his
Look at
skill.
here,
He's an
bitch,
elite shooter.
trying to stick my
He has
man.
become
Watch
an
out.
excellent decision maker.
Stupid
He
ass
can get
nigga.
to the mid-range. He's a three-level scorer.
Fuck
So
out my way, quick.
but my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly,
See, you playing
and
for real
never
now, so I gotta play
flinch.
for real.
His toughness and
Go.
competitive edge is
Go, show me
always
what
there
you got.
nightly, and I love that.
Make me shut up.
Outside Booker.
That shit up.
No good that time.
Right.
Ooh, some solid defense from
Shit.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Durant covering. Williams' shot is good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Gives us
All
a
you
chance to
got
catch
is
up
bugs.
with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian,
Why you
Shai
trying to
Gilgeous-Alexander,
cheat?
the
Why you
11th
trying to
pick
make
back
me
in
charge?
2018, has developed to the
shit,
point where he is in the
I don't never do
MVP
that
conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's
Fuck,
improved
make
every
me
year. He's
charge,
been in the
bitch.
league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he
Bitch
sees
ass
what he
nigga,
needs to
watch
improve
out.
on, and then he works at it.
That shit
Brian?
back, bitch.
All right, Allie, thank you. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Shit.
Left side Durant.
Why
When you
did
look at
you
the
jump
career
in?
of Kevin Durant, he's had an
Beat
amazing
this
list of
fucking
teammates, Grant.
computer,
Yeah, that's
stupid
true,
ass
BA. And
computer.
it started with Westbrook and Harden.
These
Then he had
dumbass
Steph,
niggas.
Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the
I
list.
shouldn't have played with
Boy,
dumbass
really soft
niggas.
touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Ooh, bouncy.
Stop
That should give him a
jumping
nice
in, bro.
lift.
This
Good
computer
timing.
shit be so
They needed that
weird,
one.
bro.
Well,
They need to
sometimes
fix
it's
that
about
shit.
taking it
That
into
shit
your
be
own
weird as
hands. That
fuck.
kind of individual
Stick your
play
man,
can
bitch. Stop
spark
worrying
his
about
groove.
my dude.
Jones with the ball, and it's Dort
Look,
picking
leave
him
him
up.
open.
Three-pointer,
Ain't
Beal.
me. It's the fucking
Sends it home
computer.
from three-point
Stupid
land.
ass shit.
Beal's got 7
Mm.
points in the game.
You love the
Leaving him-
confidence of
leaving
Bradley
his
Beal
ass
in
fired.
rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game. So good.
Durant for three. The
Bitch
Thunder
ass
with the
keep talking
rebound.
about quit. Bitch, I won't quit, bitch. Not no
Dort
quit.
outside.
Fuck ass nigga. Fuck.
Oh,
Quit.
the teardrop falls in.
Up by a couple, bitch. What the fuck am I quit for?
Working for Lou Dort.
Ain't like you beating me by 20, 30,
decides
bitch.
to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And
Oh,
Mark
bitch, let me
Daignault
bring my
has called a
dudes in, bitch. Stop
timeout.
doing
I
that
think
shit.
right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Dort,
I'm
such
not
an
quit,
important
bitch. I
guy
ain't
on
no
the
quitter,
defensive
bitch.
end. Lou Dort.
He
Oh,
is strong. He
bitch,
plays
I'll never
hard.
quit,
He's willing
bitch.
to
You
mix
want
it
me
up
to quit?
physically. He's a
Fuck, I'ma
tremendous
quit
athlete.
for.
This
That's
guy
a sore
is
loser,
tough
bitch. I
to
don't
score
quit.
on.
Fuck, I'ma quit for, nigga. Fuck. Fuck you think you is, nigga. You gotta be up
So
about
it's
20
Booker
or
with
30
it. He
to
brings it up
think
for
I'm
the
a
Phoenix
quit or
Suns.
something.
Morris for three. Nails it from three.
I don't care about that
Morris
shit. I don't
got
care about
himself
that.
going with a triple. His first basket
All I
of the
gotta do
game.
is hit 40.
Boy, you love the opportunity seized by Monte Morris. That three-point shot, highly valued.
You have to show me.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got
Hey,
the
I'm
whistle
trying to
on the
foul.
way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Booker for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Richards picks him up. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. The three is up. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Morris. Got a hand on it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a three. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Booker. Rejected by Holmgren. And they recover it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Booker. Drives to the hoop. And Booker with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Inside. Nice move. Can't capitalize inside. Gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
This was all count right here. All I need is 2 threes, bitch. Once I get them 2, it's over for me.
Phoenix leading by 9. Off the inbound pass. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Jones. Finished off the break. And the Suns lead by 14.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Oh, it's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Caruso outside. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Outside O'Neal. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Wiggins. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Phoenix leading by 13. Here's Plumlee. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Now here's Plumlee.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Deflected. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Plumlee with it.
Run the clock out like a blitz.
Now Wiggins. Dort for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Being ready on the catch.
Why are you calling time out, bro? Come on.
Confidence really
Fuck this game. GG's, man.
And Mike Budenholzer.
Bitch, you calling time out, bro. Nobody got time for this. I don't give a fuck. He can have that game, bro. He tripping. I should have played for real at the beginning. Let that nigga sneak up on me, bro. It's cool. I done won a couple games. I ain't tripping, bro. Motherfuckers always Don't want to see me on my downfall. I ain't tripping, bro. I'm a fucking champion, bro. School. Been up all day. I ain't tripping. I know motherfuckers pray on my downfall. Want to see me lose. You'll never break me. I'll never stop. Got the same team, bro. I can't. It's just a bad night tonight, bro. I guess it's a bad night, bro. We got the same fucking team. Same fucking team.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And he misses his first shot. For the three, drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up. Dort grabs the miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Outside Williams, beyond the arc. Thunder with the rebound. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's stolen by Dort. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder. Looking to end the run. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. Pass to Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Holmgren. From down in the low post, it goes.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Outside, Dort. Shoots the three. You can't get that one to fall. 1:31 left to play here in the first. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams-Goss has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Count that one for Dort.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Now here's Wallace. Still scoreless. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 5. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. From downtown, Thunder with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wallace, good. And the Thunder with possession. Dort, left side. Pass to Williams. Leaps for it. It's Dort on the wing. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
My back hurt like
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far.
Every time I breathe in, my motherfucking back feel this.
Stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. With some arc. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiggins. Second chance shot. Wiggins with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Caruso. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Caruso. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Wiggins with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Wiggins missing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Caruso looking for an opening. Shoots over Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
No good on the second free throw. Tries to save it. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Over Hartenstein. It's deflected. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
They get it back. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 5. Dort wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Dort got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Pass to Holmgren. Going inside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Drills it from outside. And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Outside Williams for 3. Dort grabs the miss. Williams inside. Good D by Holmgren.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And so we wrap up the first half. Thunder out in front. They lead by 12. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Thunder trailing by 12. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And there's the drive. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And it's Williams finishing it off.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
To the paint. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Difficult situation for Oklahoma City. They're scoreless since the first half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Can they get it? And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I love when Shai does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. From deep three-point territory. The Thunder with another miss. Thunder trailing by 17. Nobody near Williams. And the Thunder another three.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Sweet move. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. 4 on the clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The Thunder leading by 11. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Caruso, no good. Here's Oklahoma City. 11 unanswered points for him. Here's Wiggins. On the wing, Williams. .41 seconds left to play in the third. Launches a three. Can't hit that one.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Caruso. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 11. Wallace. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Williams. Two on the clock. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Defensively, they... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. Holmgren wide open. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the lead is down inside single digits.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
The tray. Good on the three-point shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 10. There's the triple. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Here we are sizing up Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Here's Dort. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Holmgren with it. Here's Dort. Cranes the three-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Jacks up a three. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for three. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Thunder. To stop the run. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points here for Jalen Williams.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches from deep. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. .104 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Dort on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer is right on target. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires from way outside. No good on that one. Pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now here's Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. On the wing, Wallace. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So no problem.
Hey, GG's, man. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, bro. I don't feel too good, man.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I could have did better, but I won a couple games. I lost some. That's good. I'll bounce back. I need to get myself together. GG.